It's not just the price. I mean, look, what does the price matter when you don't even have your keys anymore? Price could go up, price could go down, doesn't matter to you. You're an unsecured creditor. You go last in line. When you send someone else your money, it's not your money anymore. It gets commingled with everyone else's crap. And to tell you the truth, people talk about all the bad things FTX did. I'm not actually sure that any of what they did is illegal. When you give them your money, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do with it. And they do. And now it's lost. And so what makes you think that you deserve your money back? You're not a secured creditor. You don't have a UC1 form or UCC1 form. You're an unsecured creditor. And so, I beg and I plead, literally beg and plead for you guys to take self-custody. Literally beg and plead for you guys not to buy scams. You all do it anyway. You spit in my face and you call me a scammer, the guy that writes self-help books and has raised $27 million for charity and gets the prices right for free all the time. I should be worshipped in this industry. Yet everyone has more followers than they. It just blows my mind. Scammers. Three Arrows Capital, bankrupt, more followers than me. Michael Saylor, down $2 billion, more followers than me.
SBF is
Sam Bankman-Fried, just jacked everybody, more followers than me. What's wrong with you people? Do you hate money? Do you hate yourselves? Don't you want to accept the free advice from the winner, the grand champion? Me, grand champion. No one close. Nobody.
Okay, so grand champion, sir. A few questions. First of all, do you think that FTX holders will get any money back? And if yes, what do you think? What do you think they'll get back? FTX invest, not holders. FTX.
It doesn't sound like it, man. Because here's what's up. When a bankruptcy happens, the people that go first in line are the secured creditors. And other people that aren't you, the retail depositors, are likely to have superior preferential contractual agreements that in the event of default, they're going to get made whole before you. And the hole is so big that whatever assets they have that are of value, whether it's their customer list. So for instance, LOL, when Celsius went bankrupt, they published their customer list with everybody's names and their payouts. And so now you can go on-chain track everyone that was a Celsius customer and see which actual crypto balances are theirs, because there's timing analysis. Oh, this guy got paid this amount. Oh, look, that amount was on chain. Lol. I guess that guy's that account. But you ever hear about hex.com users getting doxxed? Nope. You ever hear about hex.com users getting hacked? Only if they give away their keys in some retarded way by using a fake app or just talking to a fake customer support that just messages them and they're like, oh, here's my private keys. I created the thing that literally solves yield generation while holding your own keys and gave it away for free to Bitcoin holders. And it went up in price 10,000 fold. Bitcoin dropped 75, Ethereum dropped 85, Hex dropped 95%. Standard basic fare. Now here's the problem with Bitcoin. How many people got Bitcoin to dump now? US government just says another $1 billion from the Silk Road hacker.
Right.
Brand new, just happened last week, maybe a few days ago. Another $1 billion the United States government has to dump on your heads of Bitcoin. But they didn't get any Ethereum. They didn't get any Hex. Michael Saylor, he took on leverage, told him not to, told him ladies, liquors, and leverage is how you get a smart man to go broke. Idiot. Bought the top, sold you the top, helped make the top. Now he's down $2 billion and took leverage. And what was his liquidation? 13K? On our way there, buddy.
I think some of them were 4K. I think it's $4,000, and it's only on some of. It's only the stuff with secured loans. Very, very, very.
Why buy the top with leverage, bro?
Yeah.
Why? Why not just listen to Richard Hart and win?
All right. So listen, in the interest of time, let's just quickly talk about where you think we're going next and what the
11K in pray. 85% drop is 10,350. I say 11K and pray. It was easier to say 10K when we had a 65K top. We did the 6K, the 6% Judas candle to 69K for one single day. And that puts us at 10,350 for a 69% drop. Just go into your calculator times 0.15 times 69,000. It gets you 10,350.
So he's calling 10,350.
Yeah, that's 85% drop. Now, truth be told, we could go more than that. That's where the praying comes in. Because now that money's getting more expensive for the first time in our lifetimes, money is getting more expensive. Oh, well, that's weird. We're used to infinite money printing. Nope. Prices of everything are going to keep going down as long as Fed keeps raising rates. Eventually, they'll cause enough jobs to get lost. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Ready for this? Wait,
Yeah.
baby. The dual mandate for the Federal Reserve is that they try and make everyone have jobs, and they try and keep inflation at 2%. And these two things fight each other. It's a lot easier to give everyone jobs when you're printing infinite free money. But when you make money more expensive to slow down the inflation, guess what happens? People start losing their jobs. So now you see 11,000 layoffs at Facebook. You see 20% of everyone's teams getting laid off, 15% of Coinbase, 15% of everybody's getting laid off everywhere, basically. And so what the Fed is doing is, since their dual mandate is keep everyone employed and keep inflation at 2%, now that inflation is 8 or 9% or more, depending on how you measure it, they're going to bring inflation down by slowing the money printing, and they're going to sacrifice people having jobs. And so more people are going to be unemployed. Now, when more people are unemployed and they have less money, it's harder for them to buy stuff. It also helps bring inflation down. But basically, they're going to bring inflation down by putting you out of work. Kind of sucks. It's not an ideal setup, but that's their dual mandate. Their dual mandate are two things that fight each other. Print money like it's going out of style so that everyone's employed, or slow down the printing to slow inflation down, but then everyone loses their jobs.
Okay, so Fed's going to tighten.
Most of these jobs are fake, by the way. Most people's jobs suck. What do people do
look,
during the day
they say
days?
that they say that the jobless rate is getting, that there's more people that are there are less people that are unemployed. More people have jobs than ever before, and that's usually because most people have 3 jobs at the moment because that's the only way they can pay their bills. That's a fact.
I don't know, man. I mean, I hear about a lot of layoffs happening.
Yeah,
So
there's a lot
if we had, I don't believe half of what the government says. Okay, they're obviously not good at this stuff, which is why we had to invent cryptocurrency in the first place. If they weren't idiots and stopped printing the money like it was a joke, stealing the value of your money every single day. So they don't steal your money, they steal the value of your money, which is why your money doesn't buy anything anymore. Houses went up 3x in the last 10 years. Stock market went up 3x in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Rolexes went up 2 or 3x in the last 10 years. Why? Infinite money printing.
Rich,
So,
at 10,500, would you be a buyer of Bitcoin?
Bitcoin's garbage. I would never, ever, ever buy it, ever. Never. You buy Bitcoin, you're going to suck middleman D for the rest of your life. There's no on-chain exchange. There's no way to de-risk on-chain. So you have to suck middleman D and send them to your Bitcoin and be like, please, please send me a little credit on your system that says you'll wire transfer me pretty please. And then sometimes they don't.
What about Ethereum?
I know exchanges that owe people money. They don't give it to them. You can send as many selfies as you want. Binance is one of those exchanges, by the way. I know people that can't get their money off of it.
Because?
It's no joke. You can send as many selfies as you want. They won't give you your money. Good luck suing them. Good luck.
You don't even know where they are.
Yeah. So
Rich.
Everyone thinks, let me turn the volume up on you.
Rich, on the day that Bitcoin goes to 10,500, are you buying Ethereum?
Absolutely not. I would never buy Bitcoin again. I don't care what the price is.
Ethereum. What about Ethereum?
Look, I think Ethereum's a great project. I think Ethereum will flip Bitcoin within the next 24 months. It does everything Bitcoin can't. You want to de-risk? You can do it on chain. You can get DAI. Now, is DAI perfect? No, DAI is not perfect. You still have counterparty risk because DAI is backed by USDC and USDT. And USDC and USDT have admin keys. And so at any point, those guys can go and invalidate all the coins that were backing the DAI.
Okay.